What does it take to stand on the world stage, not just for one country, but for two? Valencia Lakrini is the queen who's breaking boundaries. Filipina by heart, German by birth, and a global beauty icon by destiny. Her journey is a story of courage, resilience, and the power of embracing every part of who you are. Valencia Lakrini was born on November 5, 1997, in Stuttgart, Germany, to a Filipino mother and a German father. Raised in a multicultural household, Anna grew up celebrating both German and Filipino traditions. She participated in Santa Cruzan events with the Filipino community in Germany, learning early on what it meant to bridge cultures and proudly represent both sides of her heritage. But growing up wasn't always easy. Anna has openly discussed facing discrimination in Germany for her skin color, an experience that shaped her empathy and determination to become a voice for diversity and inclusion. Being a woman of color in Germany wasn't always easy, but it taught me to stand tall and be proud of who I am. Anna's story is not just about two countries. It's about two worlds, two cultures, and the courage to claim both. Anna's academic journey is as impressive as her pageant resume. She attended the University of Vienna, developing a passion for nutrition science. Today, she is a certified nutritionist and a German language teacher. Her advocacy for good nutrition and food security is personal and professional. She works with Caritas International Manila, promoting healthy lifestyles and supporting communities in need. Anna is also passionate about breast cancer awareness, inspired by her mother's survival story. Her advocacy work is not just for the stage, it's a daily mission. She regularly volunteers for breast cancer awareness campaigns, and her social media platforms are filled with educational posts about health and wellness. My mum's battle with cancer taught me the value of health and the importance of supporting one another. That's why I advocate for both nutrition and women's health. Anna started modeling in Germany in 2017, gracing runways like MQ Vienna Fashion Week. She quickly became known for her striking features and ability to adapt to different looks. But her heart was drawn to pageantry, inspired by Miss Universe 2015 Pia Wurtzbach, another Filipina-German queen. She trained with the renowned Aces and Queens camp in the Philippines, determined to hone her skills and make her mark in the pageant world. Her first attempt at Binibining Pilipinas in 2022 landed her in the semi-finals, but Anna didn't give up. Pageantry is about more than beauty. It's about using your voice, your story, and your platform to inspire others. I knew I had more to give, so I kept going. Anna returned to Binibining Pilipinas in 2023, representing Bataan. Her performance was unforgettable. She won Best in Swimsuit, was named Jag Denim Queen, and captivated the judges with her striking passerella. In the final Q&A, Anna spoke passionately about the power of pageantry as a platform for advocacy. My cause that is dear to my heart is nutrition. And as a nutritional scientist, as an advocate for proper nutrition, I know that in advocating with this platform from Binibining Pilipinas, we can inspire so many people, and a politician can inspire a whole community, and so can we. Anna was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2023, a moment that marked her as one of the Philippines' brightest new queens. The victory was not just for herself, but for every young woman who had ever felt in between. The Filipino community in Germany and the Philippines celebrated her win, seeing in Anna a symbol of unity and pride. Anna's next challenge took her to Albania, representing the Philippines at the Miss Globe 2023. She competed fiercely and finished as second runner-up, making her country proud on the international stage. But it was during this experience that Anna's next dream took shape. She befriended Miss Poland, who encouraged her to try for Miss Supranational, a pageant rooted in Poland and known for its celebration of diversity and international sisterhood. Meeting queens from around the world opened my eyes. I realized that my journey didn't have to end with one crown or one country. In April 2025, Anna's journey came full circle. She competed at the Queens of Germany pageant in Berlin and won the highest title, Miss Supranational Germany 2025. For Anna, this was more than just a crown. I am deeply honoured to wear the Miss Supranational Germany crown, not just for myself, but for the cultures that raised me, the values that shaped me, and the people who never let me give up. With this crown, I honour where I come from and all the dreams that brought me here. Anna's win made headlines in both Germany and the Philippines, with media outlets celebrating her as a crossover queen and a symbol of modern multicultural identity. Anna's story is part of a growing trend, Filipino queens representing other countries on the world stage. She joins the ranks of Kirby Ann Baskin, Miss Philippines in Miss Intercontinental 2006, Miss Norway in Miss Universe 2007, Victoria Vincent, Miss Universe New Zealand 2024, and Katrina Dimaranan, Miss Supranational USA 2018. Anna addresses critics of crossover queens with wisdom. It doesn't matter whether you're someone who's competing again, whether you are someone who's already a pageant veteran, or someone who's already starting. I think it's about your capabilities of being a pageant queen, your willingness, and your empathy and the passion you put into it. Her journey is a testament to the idea that identity is not limited by borders. Anna is proud to be both Filipina and German, and her story resonates with a generation that values inclusivity and global citizenship. Though she now wears the German sash, Anna's heart and her team remain proudly Filipino. She's managed by a Manila-based team, Rain Project Management, and her glam squad for Miss Supranational is all Filipino, including her hair, makeup, and wardrobe stylists, as well as her passerella and interview coaches. At a recent press event, Anna was joined by her queen sisters, including former Miss Supranational Philippines title holders and fellow crossover queens. The support from both Filipino and German communities has been overwhelming, with Anna expressing gratitude for the love and encouragement from both sides. I am so grateful for the support of my Filipino family and friends. They have always believed in me, even when I doubted myself. Anna's advocacy for nutrition and food security is more relevant than ever. She continues her work with Caritas International Manila, and her platform now reaches a global audience. Anna's story resonates with anyone who's ever felt in between cultures, countries, or dreams. She's also a role model for overcoming adversity, from facing discrimination to persevering through pageant setbacks. Her journey proves that resilience, authenticity, and heart can open doors across the world. I want to show young people that you can be proud of every part of who you are. You don't have to choose one side. You can be both, and you can be extraordinary. Anna's social media is filled with messages from young women around the world who see themselves in her story. She takes time to reply to fans, share their stories, and encourage them to pursue their dreams. As Anna prepares for Miss Supranational 2025 in Poland, her days are a whirlwind of training, advocacy work, and connecting with fans from both her homelands. Her preparation is intense: catwalk lessons, fitness routines, public speaking drills, and advocacy workshops. Anna's team is equally dedicated. Her designers are creating gowns that reflect both German elegance and Filipino artistry. Her coaches push her to refine her answers, reminding her that her voice, both literal and figurative, can move hearts and minds on the international stage. She's also excited to reunite with friends she made at the Miss Globe and to stand on stage with Tara Valencia, showing the world the strength and beauty of multicultural queens. Anna hasn't just been preparing for Poland, she's been making friends around the world. She's reached out to fellow contestants, sharing stories and cultural experiences. These international friendships have boosted her popularity among fans and contestants alike. Anna's openness and warmth have made her a favourite backstage and online. She leads impromptu discussions about advocacy, helps calm nerves, and reminds everyone that the stage is a place for joy, not just competition. Her multicultural-inspired outfits and her stories about growing up in Germany and the Philippines have made her a favourite among international fans and judges alike. Even before stepping on the Miss Supranational stage in Poland, Anna's influence is already being felt across Germany, the Philippines, and beyond. Young girls in both countries post videos of themselves practicing their walks, tagging Anna as their inspiration. Local schools invite her to speak about confidence and resilience, and she never misses a chance to remind students that your dreams are valid no matter where you come from. Her advocacy for responsible nutrition and women's health gains traction. Local businesses in both countries partner with her for health campaigns and educational initiatives. Anna's story is featured in newspapers and national media, not just as a beauty queen, but as a role model who uses her platform for positive change. Anna's journey also sparks conversations about identity, inclusivity, and the power of embracing one's roots. She is open about her struggles and triumphs, encouraging others to seek support and find hope in their own journeys. A unique part of Anna's story is the community she's built along the way. Her supporters, both in Germany and the Philippines, aren't just fans, they're collaborators. They organise online streaming parties, create fan art, and even start small fundraising drives for Anna's advocacy projects. Anna interacts with them regularly, replying to messages, sharing their posts, and sometimes even surprising them with video calls. As her departure for Poland approaches, Anna's circle grows wider. Messages pour in from Filipinos and Germans abroad, pageant fans in other countries, and even former Miss Supranational title holders wishing her luck. The sense of community and solidarity is palpable. Anna knows that whatever happens in Poland, she is already a queen in the eyes of those she's inspired. Her legacy is not just about crowns or titles, but about the lives she's touched and the hope she's spread. For Anna, Miss Supranational is more than a competition. It's a dream years in the making. The pressure is immense. Behind the glamorous gowns and flawless smiles is a woman who has overcome adversity, sacrificed time with family, and poured her heart into her advocacies. Backstage, there are moments of laughter, tears, and genuine friendship. Anna and her fellow contestants cheer each other on, share advice, and remind themselves that win or lose, they are all queens. Fans, too, feel the emotional stakes. For many, Anna represents hope, pride, and the promise of a better future. As the finals approach, the pressure mounts. Contestants are perfecting their walks, rehearsing their speeches, and preparing for the biggest night of their lives. Fans are organising watch parties, creating fan art, and flooding social media with messages of support. For Anna, the journey is about more than a crown. It's about making a difference, inspiring others, and showing the world what true beauty is all about. Anna Valencia Lakrini's journey is proof that you don't have to choose between your roots. You can honour them all. She's a queen for Germany, for the Philippines, and for anyone who dreams of uniting worlds. Will she bring home the Miss Supranational crown? One thing's for sure, she's already won the hearts of 2 nations. Who are you rooting for at Miss Supranational 2025? What part of Anna's story inspires you most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more inspiring stories from the world of pageantry.